All right, Miles. Come here, buddy. All right, you might have to turn off the music, though.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, the long-awaited episode has arrived. My name is Lauren Stone, and welcome to my channel. I recently did a video that was a realistic day in the life of living in a van with 2 dogs, working remotely, and in it, I was sharing something that I cooked. I suggested the idea of making a cooking series. People got kind of excited about that, so I figured that I would go ahead and give it a shot and do kind of just like van life cooking show with Lauren, episode 1. I don't know how many of these I'll do. We'll see. If you guys like them, then I'll do more. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a whirl. So if you're new here, my husband Jason and I converted this van for us and our 2 dogs, Miles and Potato. You will see them. Jason is going to be my helper this evening. There he is, the man of the hour. Potato's over here. Miles is back there snoozing. If you're new, subscribe. This will hopefully be fun or totally a disaster, but I imagine it's probably like, well, what do you cook when you live in a van? Do you just eat sandwiches all the time? That's what I thought, but we said, nope. We're gonna make sure that we actually eat healthy. One of the things that we cook pretty frequently are just variations of bowls, be that rice bowls, vegetable bowls, things like that. On the menu today, we are going to do a plant-based sausage vegetable bowl. It's gonna be freaking delicious. I'm excited. We've had these before. I very much like them. This is what we're working with. And in the bowl, we're gonna do mushrooms, spinach, Brussels sprouts, garlic, white onion, tomato, golden potatoes. That's what we're gonna do. Starting now. Action. What now? I don't know how to do this.
Now.
All of our cooking stuff is above here. This is gonna be a 1-pan stand kind of meal, okay? Because we don't have a lot of space, we don't have a lot of cooking stuff, and most of everything we do is 1-pan stand.
1-pan stand.
1-pan stand. Did you like that? It was good.
Yeah,
It was good stuff. All right, so we cook everything on our Coleman butane 1-burner stove. This is why I shouldn't have my mic, because then they can't hear you. Link in the description below. If you're gonna be my trusty helper,
I gotta get involved.
you're gonna have to get involved. Here we go. Nelly Furtado. We can't forget about a few things. We need our extra virgin olive oil. These are already seasoned, so we're not gonna go crazy on the seasoning. We're just gonna do some ground pepper and some salt. That's crushed red pepper. Nope. No, that's too spicy for me. Okay, Jason's gonna do some crushed red flakes in his because he likes it hot with a kick. I do not. Let's get to cutting. Okay, dip it low, bring it up slow. We have our cutting board, but what's awesome is we were like, oh, this thing's way too big. But check this out. It fits perfectly over our sink, which means we have more counter space. So I'm just gonna cut everything right here. Should probably wash this first. Potatoes and Brussels are gonna take the longest, so we're gonna cut those first. And Jason suggested that I cut them up nice and small, since there's a lot going on in this vegetable bowl of ours. Very good idea. Like I said, I'm like new with this, you guys, just bear with me. So yes, I'm aware people usually heat up the oil beforehand, but I didn't. No, I don't know how much oil to put in. Just do whatever you think is good. And do a little salt and pepper to taste. I don't know how much I'm putting in. You just do it and light that sucker up. Woo! I'm gonna put it on like medium because this is a butane stove. It heats up mighty quick. Trusty old spatula. We only have one and it's just this little baby one, but it actually works great for everything.
Link in the description below.
You literally can't buy this anymore because it's Pampered Chef. My mom used to sell Pampered Chef, and so you can't even, I don't even think you can buy this. I think maybe you can, I don't know. Link in the description. Jason's gonna find out if you can even still buy this anymore. All right, so while the potatoes are doing their thing, all seasoned up, now I gotta do some Brussels. Mamma mia, what you backing at?
You guys.
What are you backing at? We use the rest of these bad Larrys. Oop, and turn that down. All that the nasty's off. Just throw it in the sink and deal with it later. And baby, You've been driving me. Good enough for me. Cut off the ends, yeah. And I'm also gonna cut these up a little bit smaller because it'll take longer for them to cook, you know? While I'm cutting, I gotta make sure that I keep mixing up the potatoes. Again, this butane stove is mighty fierce. Yeah, I lied on that one. Put it on low. If you're cooking this at home, you probably have a lot easier time with pretty much all of this whole thing. So nothing will probably burn. Mixing this baby up. My mom always said you should always layer the seasoning. You do a little bit of seasoning, add more stuff in, and then you do more seasoning. So that is what I do. I'm gonna let that cook. So I'm gonna do the onions. Oh, I already had some cut up, so we're just gonna throw them in. Not gonna overthink it. They're nice and chunky. Didn't make them too small. Do you think that's enough? Should I do more?
You can do more.
Do a little more. I take out the little center part of the onion because it's the most potent. Learned that one the hard way. Next up, we got garlic. Mixing it up, making sure nothing sticks, even though this is a non-stick pan.
I have to take a sip first, though.
How much garlic is the question, okay? I say you can never have too much garlic, but to each their own. So we're gonna make nice chunky clumps out of these 3 massive cloves. And if it's not enough to our liking, we're gonna probably do more. Smash it, because that makes it easier to peel it. I also heard if you put garlic in a jar and then shake it, that it's supposed to get this like layer off. Is it true? I don't know. I've never done it. Let me know if you've tried it. Reply in the comments below. God, I'm really good at YouTube. I'm good at this. Really good at YouTube. This is even on my...
This isn't even recording.
Is this thing even on? Oh, surprise. It's 4. Will you mix that up for me?
Surprise close.
Thank you. Get those ends off. We don't want that. That's yuck. Get that garbage out of here. I just assume cooking shows just have a lot of unnecessary commentary, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna do nice big chunks. Our garlic was starting to go bad, so it's got a little green in the center. Didn't know that. Means it's sprouting. It's fine to eat it. It just means it's gonna be a little bit more bitter, but that's okay. We don't waste food in this household. You can cut it to whatever size you want. If you want to dice them up, dice them up. We just like garlic a lot. We're gross. Want to make out? When I was sick, my grandma would have me eat a whole clove of garlic because she said it was better than medicine. Fun fact, my family is from Sicily. My mom came here in 1956 from Ellis Island, so thanks. He's gonna mix it up while I'm chit-chatting away.
I like to talk.
I also like to talk. That's probably why I like to talk, because I'm Sicilian. All right, now we're gonna put this in here. Sprinkle-de-doo! Why did you separate it?
I don't know, so I could hit the pan.
Oh, okay. He put it to the side so it'll cook a little bit different, because it'll actually hit the pan and cook. I don't think like that. Ooh!
What?
Another fun fact. Jason was in the military. He was in the Army, and guess what he was in the Army? A cook!
Oh.
So he's really good at cooking too. He teaches me things. Like you should let the garlic hit the pan. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the little things. It's the little things.
We like these to be like
That's
not
crispy.
soft. We like them crispy. So we want them to cook a little bit longer than probably we originally thought. So we're going to throw these in and the mushrooms in probably at the same time. But I'm going to do these first, I think, because I want them to cook a little bit longer. Oh, we are big fans of Queer Eye. And Anthony taught us that we need to have this on our shoulder all the time. So I can do this. So then I'll wash my hands all the time. Oh, I gotta show you what I'm doing. Dang. All right, we're just cutting them up into little parts just like this. Nothing crazy. Ready?
I believe so.
So what are you gonna do here? You're just gonna let them sit?
Yeah, just let them sit for a second while we cut up the mushrooms.
We're not gonna mix it around or nothing. We're
Not
just
yet.
gonna... Okay, we're working together here.
I'm gonna
We're...
let the pan do what it does.
Okay, let the pan do what it does.
I'm gonna kind of just
Ooh.
brown these. I know this is your show, but I don't want to take over.
We're all in this together. That's good stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah, we want to get those nice and crispy. All right, now I'm going to cut up the mushrooms. You know, just kind of gauge it. Whatever you're feeling. I'm feeling this many. How's that many?
That's a good many.
That's a good many. Okay. Take off the stems. Sometimes I eat them. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's weird. Sometimes I don't. Now we rinse them. We're going to do these a little chunky. I like chunky mushrooms. This is going to be a veggie-filled meal, and it's going to be amazing. And we're going to feel so good after. And we're like, wow.
Wow.
Look at all those vegetables we ate.
That's what we're going to say later.
Which is exactly what we're going to say.
Wow.
Verbatim. All right, I'm throwing them right in there, dear.
Go for it.
Because everything's going to get sloshed together anyways at the end of it.
Now's the time to just mix it all together. What's this?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
See how he perfectly executes the mixing?
Honestly, look at this.
Do we need any more
See how it's
oil?
crisping?
Yes, good stuff. You need more oil or
I just put
anything?
a little more in.
Okay. Well, you gotta say it.
Oh,
We put a little bit more oil in.
you can do it now. Honestly. we can do it
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit more in. Just a dash.
later.
Thank you.
This episode is sponsored by, inspired by.
We work together on this. We're even gonna throw in a little bit more pepper, because we can. That's what we're gonna do.
You said we work together on this. We're even gonna throw in some pepper. Like,
We're gonna throw
we
in-
didn't talk about.
Oh, didn't catch any of that on camera anyway, so it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna cut up some tomato and spinach. These are gonna be the last things because this is gonna be last. It's gonna cook really fast, and we just want it to like be a little added touch. Okay, a little added touch. Oh, Mr. Tom Tom here, and tomato's getting a little wrinkly, which means we gotta eat this whole thing. So we're not gonna put the whole thing in there, but we are going to salt it and let Jason eat it.
I love salted tomatoes.
It does, very much.
Just a little.
Just a dash.
Just a dash.
10 points for anybody who gets the reference. We're gonna leave these aside. This isn't quite ready for it yet. We gotta let it cook a wee bit more, and we're just gonna mix it. Now we're just gonna let this cook. He put salt and Parmesan on the tomato. Can I have a bite of that? A little balsamic glaze. Little appetizer, aperitif. Okay. Shoot. That's gonna be good.
I know.
You're gonna like let me have a bite, right?
This is yours.
It's mine.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Have this.
I'm gonna turn up the heat on this a little bit. Try to crisp some stuff. Oh my god.
What is that called when you?
This is a deconstructed bruschetta with a tomato, salt, Parmesan shredded, aged, with a pita on top.
Pizza. Pizza.
Mm.
It's good though, right? I bet it is.
Jason and I, we went to the gym today. We worked out hard. We just needed some really good sustenance. And we thought this will do the trick. Add in the tomatoes. Add in some spinach. You know, this is kind of one of those things where it's just like, what do you got in the fridge? How much spinach? I don't know. However much you want. You don't like spinach? That's cool. Don't put it in there. Don't add it. You don't got them. There's something in here that you're like, that's weird, Lauren. Don't do that. You don't have to do it in here. Oh, he's putting some parm on it now. We were going to add parm on top afterwards, but he said, nope. We're doing it now and later. So that's what we're doing. A Parmesan. That spinach is just going to shrivel up. Gotta have some extra greens in there, you know? Spinach is good for ya. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we're ready to freaking rumble.
Great.
And now we serve. Oops.
What?
Potato hair. Potato sheds a lot. How hungry are you?
A little more.
All right. That's Jason's, not mine. Not funny. Some more parm.
You can really do that. Oh.
We like cheese. It's 5:30. You hungry? Can you go up? Stay. This is yours.
Yes.
The finished product. All right. Voila. Bon appetit. The potatoes make it feel almost like it's like a little breakfasty, like a little hash.
Really?
Kind of. I'm not mad at it. I love breakfast.
Well, we could have dropped an egg in it.
Dang, that would have been good. It's hot, Will. Hot.
It's too hot. I think that the tomato is what softened it up.
So you think that maybe next time, don't cook the tomatoes in it, and if you're gonna cook the tomatoes, cook it separate.
That's all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have cooked the tomatoes at all?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. All right. Next time, fresh tomatoes, not cooked tomatoes. All right. Would you say anything else about this meal?
I think it was a job well done.
Brava, team.
Yeah.
Brava. Well, on that note, we are going to finish our dinner and enjoy the rest of the night. So thank you for humoring me as I do the first van life cooking with Lauren episode. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but thank you for sticking around. If you think I should do another one, let me know in the comments, because if you didn't like it, I should not do it again, right?
It was fun though.
Is that plug inside or outside? Oh, it's outside.
Out.
Okay.
I thought it was fun.
I had fun. You had fun?
Yeah.
I had fun too. Well, if you liked it, we'll do it again. Anyways, if you're new here, subscribe. Tell us what you liked about it. Tell us if you think about considering cooking this yourself. And is there anything else I need to say?
We'll see you around.
Until next time. Bye. Here's what they don't tell you about afterwards. Now you gotta clean everything. Ah, shoot. And the tiny van. Oh boy.